Good evening. What's new? Me? I just heard yet another first-hand story of a major multinational who has gone through the cycle of having one of its senior technology experts in its global operation put forward a development initiative for the future benefit of the company, only to have it knocked back by the board, who were in cost control mode. So he put it up again, knowing how important it was, and it was knocked back again. And then he did it. Not ideal. Yeah, okay, 5 years down track, it was responsible for 40% of their revenue. If that particular technology initiative had not been taken, there's a very good chance that that major multinational would be either out of business, having been taken over by somebody else, or just severely debilitated. As it is, they're thriving. How do we get to that situation where an organisation of that stature, and you would think that capability, needs to rely on a technical person disobeying direct instruction in order to survive? Where is the accountability on the board members to engage in the thinking that clearly the organisation had the capacity to do? They had technical people, and we're not talking about juniors with radical ideas, and in fact we're not talking about necessarily radical ideas at all. We're talking about the people they had already entrusted with the future vision of their technology, and yet they weren't listening. They weren't even willing to go through and take the time to understand the vision and the capability that they had inside the company. And they were on a path to destruction. It's time that boards realise that in the current economic climate and in the current speed of movement of the economy, and look, you know, this seems obvious in a technology sector, it seems increasingly obvious in a telecommunications sector, but it is coming sector by sector to all of us, the speed of movement. It is time for boards to be accountable for engaging with the future of their organisation.